Good day everyone. Today I will present a lesson about arrays in Java. And I will also discuss a simple array program. Arrays are important because they allow us to store many values under one variable. This makes our programs easier to write, easier to understand, and more organized. In this 8 minutes presentation, I will cover the following topics. So, before we going to code, aalamin muna natin kung ano ang array. So, what is an array? An array is a collection of values that all have the same data types. Instead of declaring many separate variables, we can store multiple data items inside a single concern and called an array. So, here is an example. So, we could do this in score 1 is 90, and score 2, 85, score 3 is 92, score 4 is 88, and score 5 is 95. But this is too long and is efficient. Instead, we use an array. So here, let's just copy the int and score, then equal to 90, 85, 92, 88, and 95. Arrays are more organized and easier to use. Arrays works with indexes, and the index always starts and at the 0. So, ito siya. So, score 0 is equal to 90. Score 1 is equal to 85. Score 2 is equal to 92. Score 3 is equal to 88. Then, score 4, the last is 95. Another important feature of array is the length, which tell us how many elements the array has. So here, score, for example, here score length is 5. Programmers use arrays when they need to store many related values like grades, price, and names, and more. So next is, we will talk about the benefits of using arrays. So, arrays are important because they save time. Instead of writing many variables, one array can store them all. So, number 2 is they make programs cleaner and easier to read. Then next, they can be processed using loops, especially for loops. And then they help you analyze the data quickly, like finding sum, average, smallest, or the largest number. And array are commonly used in a real-life application such as storing students' grades, saving a list of price in a store, holding scores in a game, storing characters for message or strings. Now, let's move to our first program. So here is our first Java program. So, public class sum array. So, here is our first program. So, we create an integers array named number containing for values 5, 10, 15, and 20. Then we declare an variables called sum and an analyzation it into 0. Then, in every loops, we add a current array's elements to an sum variables. After the loops finishes, we print and total the sum. So, let's compute it. So, 5 plus 10 plus 15 plus 20 is equal to 50. So, the output of the program will be the sum of the array's element is 50. This program is useful when we need to add up many values such as grades, price, score. Instead of adding them one by one, the arrays and the loops do the work automatically. Now, let's look at the second program. So we create an array called number with 5 values. We assume the first value's number is 0, is the largest, and the store in the variable's largest. Then we use a for loops starting from index 1. Inside the loops, we compare. If the current number is greater than the value stored in the largest, we update the value of largest. After checking all the elements, we print the result. So, let's check the number. So, 12, 45, 7, 89, and 3. So, the largest value is the 89. This program is useful in any time you want to find maximum value in a list such as highest grade, highest score, maximum of sales number, largest number in a data analysis. So, thank you for listening to my video presentation about arrays in Java. I hope you now understand how arrays works and how to use them in programming.